on behalf of Mai and Ariel, welcome. We're blessed to be here today. The first thing I asked Mai and Ariel when they asked me to be this most epic part of this most awesomest of days was what they would recommend that I say or not say, just to establish some ground rules. And they both individually said that they trusted me. So we'll see how that goes. Today is a connection between the love and the life that these two amazing people had in the past and the amazing, strong commitment and supportive, loving environment that they pledged to each other for the future. And that's this moment now. What you see before you today are two people committing to a lifetime of crawfish and karaoke together. Huey Lewis and Huey Lewis's News once said, "The power of love is a curious thing. Make one weep, make another sing. Change your heart into little white doves. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Tougher than diamonds, whips like cream, stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad one good, make a wrong one right. The power of love will keep you home at night. Don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love." Mai and Ariel chose to write their own vows, and we love to hear from them now. So after a viciously arbitrated cage match and best of 5 rock, paper, scissors, and strangely close foot race, it was decided Ariel will go first, so we'd like to hear from you now.
We're gathered here today. No, I'm just kidding. All right, babe, from the first time you chased me down to get my phone number, I knew I had something special. I knew I didn't have a track star, but I knew you were something special. And my gut was right, because here we are today. You're the most kind, loving,
babe. You got this, babe.
compassionate, considerate, and genuine person I've ever met. Your silly personality always makes me relax in my most uptight moments. Your composure keeps me from overreacting more than I already do. And your smile reminds me not to take life so seriously, because it's precious. I remember calling my brother right after I purchased your ring, nervous, not because I was second guessing anything at all. I want to be here, and I'm here for a reason. But it was because I didn't want to mess up the moments that I want you and I to remember forever. I can't promise I won't annoy you. I won't overreact. I can't promise not to take life so seriously in moments that I should be relaxing. But what I can promise is that it's you. It's your silly, composed, beautiful smiling face that I'll always look to in those moments when life is winning. You make me happier than I've ever been, and you deserve more than I can give. But thank you for always making me feel like enough and more. Appreciate it, Paul. I can't wait to do life with you in common. I love you always.
Oh, baby.
When I first laid eyes on you, I would have never thought we'd be standing here from all the dry phone conversations we had when I first got to know you. But as I got to know you in person after a month and decided to take that random road trip with you, still really strangers at that time, so I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if I was going to lose a kidney or something when I went on that road trip with you, but I did it. I still got both my kidneys, so we're good. But really though, I quickly realized how amazing you were and fell head over heels for you within a short time. Hence why I said I love you first. I beat you. No, just kidding. It's definitely been a fairy tale with you. To find someone who's willing to put effort into our relationship, even through the hard times, to listen and to completely give 100% of yourself to me. Now we've traveled to over 25 states and 7 different countries. But out of all of those adventures and journeys, my favorite one has been the one I face with you every day. You've made life easy by choosing to love me every day and always working on bettering us. You told me the energy we put into our relationship is the output we're going to get, so I vow to continue to love and support you in every way, to wake up next to you every morning with a smile on my face, even if you upset me in my dreams, to hold and to snuggle you to sleep, maybe throw in a little bit of a back rub, to cherish every moment and make the best out of every situation, to love and to choose you as my person every day, because you are worth it all. I choose you today. That was it.
That was beautiful. Good job. All right. We're moving on to the declaration of intent. So I'm going to ask Ariel. Do you, Ariel Alma Rollins, take Mai Ku Yang to be your lawfully wedded partner on this day and forevermore?
Absolutely.
Do you, Mai Ku Yang, take Ariel Alma Rollins to be your lawfully wedded partner on this day and forevermore?
Let me think about it. Hold on. I do.
Each day of our lives, each day of your lives together is an important opportunity to have a bright, sun-filled, warm, loving day. When things get tough, try to focus on the good, focus on your love together. And that way, when the storms roll in, you can focus on your love while the clouds temporarily hide the face of the sun. Ariel Alma Rollins.
Ariel Alma Rollins.
I give this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love.
I give this symbol as a commitment to love,
Honor and cherish.
honor and cherish,
Now and forevermore.
now and forevermore.
Mai Ku Yang.
Mai Ku Yang.
I give this ring
I give this ring
as a symbol of my commitment
as a symbol of my commitment
to love,
to
honor,
love, honor,
and cherish.
and cherish.
Now and forevermore.
Now and forevermore.
You got it?
There are always new things to experience and celebrate, even though you've laughed 1,000 times before, looked into each other's eyes 1,000 times before, and kissed 1,000 times before. Now you get an opportunity to do all these firsts together as a married couple to continue your journey. Starting with this. So yes, it is my sincerest pleasure to announce to the world the newly married couple, Ariel and Mai. Please have your first kiss. Congratulations.
of night. Yeah. No stress, have fun and free your mind. No drama tonight, time to unwind. Cause it's that kind of night. You ready? Yeah. Only good vibes here, everybody's living it up. Everybody's out living it up. It's all love in the room, bartender, fill me up. I need a refill. I came to groove, make a move, somebody's here in the same mood. Yeah. The atmosphere is right to find some company tonight. You coming with me, baby? It's that kind of, it's that kind of night. It's that kind of night. Not gonna press my luck, but I'm feeling lucky tonight. Yeah. Don't care about your son, cause I like what's already in sight. Cause it's that kind of night. Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out the next line to the song. Yeah. Cause girl, you blow my mind, yeah, you got it going on. Cause it's that kind of night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Only good vibes here, everybody's living it up. So we're feeling good tonight. From the room, bartender, fill me up. Oh, no, 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 no. Somebody's here in the same mood. Come on with me tonight, the baby. It's right to find some company tonight. It's that kind of, it's that kind of, cause it's that kind of night. Hey, it's that kind of, it's that kind of night. It's that kind of night.
Panoramic view from the top floor. This is how I feel, how you live when you got dough. Resuscitate your hustle, dollars critical.
Yeah.
With emphasis on the dollar, homie, being broke pitiful. Only good vibes here, good look all year, so we good all year. Yeah, it's only good vibes here, good look all year,
so we're good all year.
Yeah. Everybody's living it up. Yeah, it's all love in the room, bartender, fill me up. Yeah, so we good all year.
I came to groove, make a move, somebody's here in the same mood.
I know you feel me. Yeah,
the atmosphere is right to find some company tonight.
Let's go.
Only good vibes here, everybody's living it up. We're having fun tonight, baby. Come on, come on,
let's go.
Come on, make a move, somebody's here in the same mood.
I know y'all in the same mood.
The atmosphere is right to find some company tonight. I'm looking for you, baby. It's that kind of, come on, cause it's that kind of. We're gonna have a good time. It's that kind of, yeah. Cause it's that kind of night.
You know, I thought the hardest part of being a maid of honor was going to be the speech, but then I realized the hardest part was not pissing Mai off during the wedding plans. I would like to start by thanking Mai for giving me the opportunity for being her maid of honor. I know she has a lot of people that care for her. I'm truly honored to be selected. I would also like to thank the half bottle of champagne that is making this speech possible. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Kelsey. I met Mai when we were in the Air Force together. When I first met her, she had a tight bun on top of her head, and I confused her for being the commander because she was telling everybody what to do. She had this demanding presence when she entered the room, which I thought was weird for how short she was. She actually scared me, to be honest. And on top of her acting like she was in charge, she also was very pregnant when I first met her. So that was two things. She was bossy and pregnant that told me I needed to stay away from her. But somehow, through the ways the universe worked, I found myself planning her baby shower at my house. This is where I started to realize she wasn't as scary as I thought she was, and that she actually had a soul. From that day, actually, we spent pretty much every day together. Mai's the type of person to drop everything and bail you out of jail. Everyone should actually have her on speed dial and call her just to test this, because she will always be there. But not tonight, because she's busy. So Mai is the type of woman who never backs down from a challenge and is literally down for anything. I once seen her swim across a lake drown halfway there, bring herself back to life, and make it to the shore. Not to mention how she is with gravity. She has a thing for walking into glass doors. She actually walked into my screen door in my hotel room last night. She's also a master of tripping on her own feet on a flat sidewalk. And this is who Ariel chose to be the mother of her children. Speaking of Ariel, Mai and Ariel like to say they met at Ariel's best friend Kevin's house, but they actually met on farmersonly.com. It turned out Mai was entirely confused on what a backhoe was. But what I love most about Mai and Ariel is that they're so motivating. I mean, look at them. Ariel went to weapons school, which is not an easy school to go to. It's an extremely hard school. Mai received her degree. She was a single mother raising her son, and the two of them have motivated myself and my husband as well continue to finish school. Mai, you mean the world to me. I have always prayed for a sister. I never had one, and I was blessed to have someone like you in my life. Because of you, I was able to find that I'm happy to have someone like you in my life. So I'm truly blessed that I have you, and I am so happy that you were able to find Ariel.
So I just want to start off by saying I told everybody earlier that Ariel chased me down and asked me to be her best friend. And that is true. But over the years, we have been friends for more than 10 years. And I am extremely big on people who are authentic. So a lot of people talked about her accomplishments last night. Don't make me cry. Talked about her accomplishments last night. But lips, I really, really love your heart. And as your best friend, I remember my mom telling me years ago, she said, everyone doesn't get a best friend. And you were talking to my mother, and she said, Kui, you got one. And I said, I know, girl, because I do, right? But Ariel does too. But I just want to let you know that I know sometimes I can be a little overprotective because I believe that you deserve the absolute best. You are a special kind of person. You're human, but you're very special. The best kind of human being that I know. So when you introduced me to Mai, I was a little skeptical because I didn't think that anybody could, you know, be so deserving of someone who's my best friend, right? My favorite girl went and found her Mai. But when I met Mai, I realized why you were so in love. And when she started talking about her earlier, she really was sprung immediately. So I'm like, wait, hold up. Let me ask some questions, girl. Wait. She was sprung. But when I met Mai, I realized that a lot of things that Ariel has that a lot of people talked about last night are the same traits that Mai has, right? So she's sweet, she's loving, she's kind, she's loyal, she's a fighter. But most importantly, I think you brought out something in Ariel that I have never seen before in over a decade. My best friend became more courageous, more authentic, more loving, even more selfless than she is already. And everybody can say that she just has such a glow to her now that I've never seen before. So I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna accept mine, we'll all be one. But honestly, I think that you both are deserving of each other. So my original speech, most of it was dedicated to Ariel. But as I see both of you guys, I think that you both deserve the world. You complement each other so well. In fact, if you guys have been around Mai and Ariel, you'll notice that they try to outshine each other. They try to outlove each other. They try to outserve each other, right? So when you're serving your partner, then I feel like she's never alone. And although I am her best friend and I'm a little overprotective, I am so glad that you have a partner in life, one that I feel at peace with knowing that she has by her side. So today, congratulations to both of you. I love you both. I'm not going anywhere, but know that you both are deserving. It's your world, and whatever happens in the Rollins household, I approve. But I love you. Congratulations. You guys deserve it.
Walking like a G, sipping sipping Hennessy, president of suite, looking like a young Barack Obama. Skipping to the beat, giving hella heat. I'ma need a seat just to count up all these dots and commas. I think it's evident I'm the better man, I'm the jam. I'ma have you crushing like a four-wheel monster. Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this?
Baby, baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor, I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet. Now throw your hands up. Ooh, you bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow me, lead it, just watch your shoes. Gotta turn the heat up to get this cool.
My shoulders, all this jewelry on me. I wear my shades inside cause I go blind just looking down. Walking like the man, sipping Chardonnay on the balcony, looking like a young Elvis Presley. I've been overseas, I've been underneath, I ain't never seen nothing like a prison 12 o'clock. I don't know nobody looking like that, I don't know nobody looking like that. I don't know nobody looking like that, I don't know nobody looking like that.
Baby, baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor, I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet. Now throw your hands up. Ooh, you bring the lighter, I